Hey, Super, how you doing? Super, by the way, if you're probably here. I do have your mom's. I think I had an issue with one of them. I have to check and see which one I had an issue with. I can't remember what the issue was though with one of them, but the other ones were fine. I think it was just one of them. What's up, old cards? How's everyone doing? Alright, let's go and see who's up for party first. I think it's you, George? It's 3 per person, guys. Today we're giving away the original hat Pikachu, and then the next one is this Kanto? Not Kanto. Hoenn? I think it's Hoenn. And this one's Sinnoh. And then we'll give the other ones out maybe either tomorrow or Sunday. Because there's a lot of hat Pikachu's. I think we have to do at least like 2 more streams to give out all the hat Pikachu's, I think. George. Alright, George, I'm gonna go ahead and search for you. Just make sure you guys stay in the trade, because each person's getting 3 different hat Pikachu's, so it's just one more trade than normal, so. But how's everybody doing this afternoon? What's up, Emo? It's been a little bit since I've seen you, Emo. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and search for you. Alright. For a second, I thought I typed your code in wrong, George. I had to double check. That was a good question of it. We can pick which hat Pikachu's. You're getting all 3 of them. Yep, you don't have to pick which one you want. You're just getting all 3. I only have three of them today. I don't have all of them in my save. I only have 3 of them. By the way, guys, these hat Pikachu's are not battle ready. The only thing different about them than the original one, they're just 6 IV. That's the only thing. Alright, so it depends. I didn't make them battle ready because some people might want their Pikachu's differently. So the only thing with these ones are they're just 6 IV. And they're level 25, so. Give you a second? Alright, no problem, George. Doing good yourself, Scott? That's nice. My speaker's so loud. Doing alright, trying to fix your sleep? I'm trying to fix my sleep too, Emo. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Which hats are there? We're giving away the original one. I forget which one this one is. Is this Hoenn, y'all? I think this is Hoenn, and this one for sure is Sinnoh. So this is the original one. The Kanto one, I think, what it's called. This one's the Hoenn one. I believe this one's Hoenn. And this one's Sinnoh. And we're giving those 3 away today. Oh, your sword, George? Alright, I'm gonna start searching again. Stop Phasma for some food. Did you win again, Scott, at least? Did you win again? Oh, my bad. I'm like covering the screen while I'm trying to show you guys which hat Pikachu's there is. I'll show it again because I had the screen covered the whole entire time. So we're giving away this one, which is the Kanto one. And then I believe this one's Hoenn. And then Sinnoh for today. For today. Second one is Hoenn. Alright. At least I got that one right. Or corrected it. Because I've never actually played, I never played Gen 2, actually. I played Gen 3, but I never played a Gen 2 game, actually, to come to think about it. I played a little bit of Gen 1, like, my cousin had the Gen 1 game, so I was, like, playing it on the thing when I was, like, visiting when I was a kid. But I never played Gen 2. I never played Heart Gold or Soul and Silver, it's called, on the DS, because I had a DS. That was my first Pokemon. My first Pokemon game was Gen 4. So if I wanted to play Gen 2, it would have to be Soul Silver or Heart Gold, I think it's called. But I never got those games that year. I like skipped that year and went straight to, I think after that it was Gen 5, right? Black and White, I think. After those two games. Oh, Hoenn's Gen 3. Never mind then. Never mind. Maybe I've never played Gen 3. Wait, I had to play Gen 3 though. Gen 3 is with Rayquaza's in Gen 3, right? Or am I getting those mixed up? No wait, no, that's Gen 2 then. That's Gen 2. Gen 2 is Gen 2 is Lugia and stuff, right? I never played a game with Lugia or Ho-Oh in it. I skipped that game. I'm pretty sure that's Gen 2, right? Gen 2. Gen 3 is like Kyogre and Groudon and all of them, right? I believe so. Alright. Alright, enjoy the mods, by the way. George and everyone. Or the two people that I just traded. Alright. Go ahead and get you old cards. Oh, Scott, did you at least win your Phasmophobia game? I might have already said that. You might have already said it in the chat. Alright, Scott, I'm about to search for you. Thanks for the mods. No problem, George. No problem. Last night, George, I was thinking about playing Genshin and then I stopped myself. I really need to play Genshin though, so I can catch up. Because I at least want to get to the new area, but I think I can just go to the new area without having to go through all the missions and stuff. But I still want to play through all the missions in Genshin and try to get through it. It's probably at least going to take me at least a few weeks to get through all those story missions and everything. And just clearing out all the new sections I haven't been at and stuff like that with all the puzzles and everything, so. Also, I want to get to the area too, so I can get the materials and stuff for the new Archon and the boss materials and stuff. I'm gonna grab on screen mode too. Alright, no problem. You won 1 hunt out of like 4 so far. On insane difficulty. Did we do insane difficulty when we were playing with Nikki and everyone? Or is that professional? I think that was professional, right? I actually didn't realize how long we were playing Phasmophobia for. We played it for a long time. I think we were playing it for like 4 hours, I think. About 4 hours of Phasmophobia, I think we were playing it for. It was a long game session. It would take me a while to catch up in Genshin. Yeah. It shouldn't take me very long to catch up in Genshin, because I have all the sections unlocked. Besides the new area, but everything else I have unlocked. I just haven't been doing missions though. And the puzzles. By the way, old cards, enjoy your mom. Enjoy your moms. Alright, we're trading Scott at the moment. That's fine. Pokefan, you're up next. Do, 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 do. Big maps keep taking up a lot of time. That's true, Scott. That's true. Every single time when we do random, I swear, Scott, every single time we click random, the first random map we get is always the church. I have no idea why they love the church so much. Every single time when we do it, it's always the church. It's nothing else. It's always the church. I have no idea why it keeps doing that. Out of all the maps for the game to randomize and pick, it picks the church. And it's not because we have such a big group either, like 4 players, and it's like, oh, okay, let's do a bigger map. It was just me and you, Scott, and we picked random, we got the church multiple times. It's like... You do insane on small maps, like the first map. The first map is probably, well, probably easier to find the ghost room on the first map, probably. I think the only ghosts that complicate things is probably hallway ghosts. If it's not in our room, probably a hallway ghost. To get to Fontaine, you have to go through the desert. Oh, okay. Is the underwater mechanics for 15 like, can you walk underwater? Or are you just like swimming underwater? I wonder how that works. But I probably would have to play it to see. Trying to see right now. Pokefan. Ludwig, I think you have YouTube membership. Wait. No, you don't. I have to update the YouTube membership on the Discord thingy. I think it's you, Super Browser, right? For priority. Alright, Super Browser. I'm gonna go ahead and search for you. I have to update that stuff. It's not auto-updated in the Discord. Thank you for the mods, no problem, you're very welcome. You swim in 14 characters like Hydro Traveler? I mean, and jump. Oh, that's right! The Traveler got a new thingy now. What's the Hydro thing? Is it like damage or is it like healing? Or is it like what does it do? I don't even know what it does. Is it like DPS Hydro? By the way, Pokefan, enjoy your mods. Lewis, you're up next. I can't necessarily see your guys' names because it's like all dots in the Discord. Just the letter, the first letter of you guys' Discord's names, and it's just a bunch of dots. Hydro DPS. Ooh. I think my favorite Hydro character still is probably Yelan. My favorite Animo one is probably like if I had to pick for each one, Hydro would be Yelan. Cryo would be Ganyu. Pyro would be I'm trying to think of the characters. I'm trying to think of the characters, it's been so long. Oh gosh, for Pyro. Definitely not Hu-Tao. I mean, I like Hu-Tao, but like it's not my favorite. Probably for Pyro, I probably would just say Bennett. Unless I can think. For Anima, it's probably Zhao, actually. Every now and then I do like to pick him so I can jump up and down, up and down, up and down. And then for Geo, obviously Zhongli. I like that shield. Then Electro, I have to say it's like between Sino and Raiden, actually, for Electro. Deia's mommy? For Deia? If you hold down the attack, it hurts the Traveler? Bro. So it's like mini Zhao ability where you can kill Zhao. Well, Zhao's super ultimate ability. It's kind of sad that I missed out on like 3 battle passes now for Genshin now. I probably missed out on this one, like being honest, like being straight honest, I probably missed out on this one. Super Browser, I think I just traded you, right, Super Browser? I believe I did. Also, Super Browser, if you're still here, I'll hit you up after stream so you can get your mons. I forget which one it was though, Super Browser, that I couldn't make. I don't know if it's because I had to find my 3DS to make it or something else. I forget. But I'll look at the list again and see which one it was. But I did have your other ones though. Alright, I'm not sure if Lewis is here. Lewis, if you're here, let me know. We're just gonna go down the list to Sticky now. I'm not sure if Lewis is here. If Lewis is here, then I'll look at him up on my other Switch. Alright, Sticky, I'm gonna go ahead and go to you, which I think in the chat, you're Garatina, I believe. If my memory is right. Why the hat Pikachu? Carson, because a ton of people were asking for the hat Pikachu. So I had to do it. But yeah, a lot of people asking for hat Pikachu. So I had to do it. I had to do it. Wait. Someone forgot their other hat Pikachu. Wait, let me see real quick. Are they still in the stream? Pokefan, are you still here? Pokefan, are you still here, Pokefan? You forgot your other hat Pikachu. You forgot your Sinnoh one. Unless I left the trade too fast or we DC'd. I didn't catch it. What is that? Is that Blade and Sorcery? Optimus Prime skin with the energy sword and axe? I think Blade and Sorcery is like one of my favorite games ever, bro. Scott, if you want a really realistic game with guns and stuff like that, I would recommend Boneworks. Boneworks is probably the most realistic game with like guns. Like you can cock the gun and everything like that. Take out the mag. Has clips and everything you can put in there and stuff. Probably the most realistic one with like guns. I haven't played it on stream yet because I feel like it would crash my stream. Or make me lag a lot because it's very intense game. Well, I guess I could lower down the quality though, and the settings. I could probably play it on stream. But actually, I don't know because I mean, if I can play Blade and Sorcerer on stream, I should be fine though. Because YouTube with their TOS with guns, but it's a video game, so it should be fine. So glad you saw you play it. It made me want to VR. So yeah. Yeah, you've been looking at Bone Labs? Yeah, I think they had the second game out now. I didn't buy the second game. I do want to buy it though. Scott, the second one. It's mainly like a single player game like the other one, but they might have a mod where you can. I'm pretty sure they do have a mod where you can play with friends. Because they do have that phone for Blade and Sorcery too, but you have to download like a mod or whatever to connect with your friends. But they do have that. By the way, Garrett, enjoy the mods. Enjoy the mods. I do want to, though. Alright, Legwig, I'm gonna go ahead and search for you. I think it's just 2 numbers, right? 2 digits? But I do want to, go out and download. Download the new one. I'm getting shinies? Oh, no, I don't want to leave. Oops, almost left the trade. I might be actually starting that back up again, guys, like I did for back then. Back then, I think I did it. I'm thinking about doing it again. Possibly. I don't know. I mean, pretty cool. I do like theme giveaways. Might do theme giveaways again. But directly on YouTube Shorts, I think. Still. Because in the past, I used to do like Ash's Sinnoh team giveaway, and then I gave away all the shiny mons that corresponded to Ash's Sinnoh team and stuff like that, like Infernape, stuff like that. Or do like a Misty theme giveaway where I'm giving away all the mons that correspond to Misty only, stuff like that. Might do something like that. I don't know if I should do that on YouTube Shorts or just post it in the community feed. Maybe posting that in the community feed might be easier, because I can put out multiple pictures. Did like the gym teams? That's true, Scott. I remember that when I was doing like every single like gym leaders and stuff like that. And their teams. And then plus for the OT I would put the gym leader's name too. for the Pokemon. And then like I was like trying to get so in depth with it, I would actually look up what moves the Pokemon would do in the show, and I would actually try to put the moveset for that Pokemon. So I was like doing a lot. I was like putting the OT, and then also I was trying to research what moves the Pokemon knew and what they did in the show, or what moves they were doing, and then I would put those as the moves. Enjoy the months. Is Lewis here again? Lewis, you here? What's up, 88? How you doing? I don't think Lewis is here. Bryce, I'm gonna go ahead and trade you then. I was so mad last night. I was playing Marvel Snap until I fell asleep. I kid you not, Scott. Cause I don't know. I think Scott is the only one that played Marvel Snap in here, unless someone else did. I kid you not. I literally was on fire, Scott. I got from 50 like rank all the way to 70, almost 80 rank, right? I was like legit on fire, and then right when I'm about to get to, I got to like 79, almost to 80. I swear, it's always when I get to rank 80. It happened last season and the season before. I always get to rank 80, and then I just go on a big losing streak. I literally went to a big losing streak. I got off the game. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. I'm just strictly done for tonight. I went from 79 all the way down to 71. So right now, I think I'm like 71 or something like that right now. I'm like, I'm done. I'm done for tonight. And then I was running into toxic people where I would snap and they would just start spamming emotes like, really, 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 and then I lose. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? I was winning, and then they just had like one card that like destroyed everything. I'm like, I'm done. And then the season pass card right now is Loki. I haven't bought the season pass yet though, but I've been playing decks that counter the Loki deck, because I think right now actually the Loki deck is OP right now actually. So I've been, because I've run across a lot of Loki decks, so I've been going against that. By the way, has anyone played Starfield yet? I've played it. It's kind of cool, but it definitely gives me like Skyrim Fallout vibes, which is Bethesda. they made those games, so obviously it's gonna give you those vibes. But I thought it was gonna be totally different. It's literally it when I was playing it, it makes me feel like I'm playing Fallout, but I'm just in space. You're only at 24. I wish I was lower collection level. So, because you only, with the matchmaking, Scott, you only match with people around your collection level. And my collection level is like almost 5,000, so I'm like up against like tryhards. It's Skyrim, but in space. Exactly. It's like if Skyrim and Fallout had a baby, and it was in space. I think at the moment... Oh, you know what? I was in the point of the story. I think this is just like a side story. I was captured by, I guess, the space police, and they wanted me to infiltrate one of the rival or big like gangs pretty much in space and stuff like that. Trying to be as vague as possible. And I told them sure, I'll help. And then I got out the chair and I accidentally hit the melee button and I hit the guard. I accidentally hit the guard. Now I'm enemies with them now. So unfortunately that happened. So I accidentally meleeed the guard when I was like walking out the door. I was like, no, I didn't mean not to do that. No. I was like, no. Oh, Lewis, you're here? Alright, Lewis, I'm gonna go ahead and search for you. Yo, Carson, I'm surprised that out of all the weapons they have in Starfield, they don't have a bow and arrow. I would love a bow and arrow. They could have did something like in Marvel with Yondu, with the little whistle thing, where like it shoots the arrow and like goes through people. That would be so cool, but I don't know if that would be copyrighted or not. But it would be pretty cool if they had like an arrow, bow and arrow that did that, like goes through like multiple enemies when you shoot. Said, oh no, my first fist slip. Lack of relic tier weapons. Oh really? I think I only have one legendary gun, and it is off my companion, I think. Or the woman that you meet in the beginning of the game that I guess is your first human companion. I got to trade with her, and she had a legendary gun on her, so I just took it off of her. I'm like, give me that. And I gave her a level 4 power pistol. I'm like, here, you take that. Give me the legendary. My legendary. Do they have crossbows in that game? No, they don't. Usually, I always see a crossbow in like, at least in the game. Actually, did Fallout 4 have a crossbow? Come and think about it. I think Fallout 4 did have a crossbow in it. I think so. Your friend already found out how to reroll legendaries in it? Ew. I know in PC, because I was messing around with it, you do have console commands for PC, but the only thing is that once you do it, they You can't do achievements anymore. Like, it blocks out your achievements after you enter in the commands and stuff in the prompt thing. You have a suggestion for a giveaway? What is your suggestion, old cards? What's up, Andre? How you doing? Shameless. Oh wait, Lewis, you still have one more. It's 3. It's 3 hat Pikachu's, Lewis. I have to connect right back to you, if you're still here. It's 3 hat Pikachu's, by the way. 3 guys. I know most of the time I do 2 Pokemons, but today is 3. Do you happen to have my 2 DNCs from last time? I do, Lewis. I think it's on a different game save, Lewis. So, if you're available after stream, I can message you about that. I just realized I had my sneakers on. I don't know why I had shoes on. Shiny Apple next week? Yes, Andre. Yep. I was actually gonna post something for YouTube members, so if you're a YouTube member, just keep a lookout on the community feed today. Alrighty. It's just due to me not posting any giveaways on Pokemon Home this week. I think she'll wait until the end of the stream. Alrighty, no problem. Yeah, I don't have any in my box right now. I was gonna check real quick, Lewis, to see if I had Deancey in there. I don't have Deancey on this game save. It's probably on one of my other game saves that I have. Alright, Lewis, you're all good to go. Alright, 8, you're up next. Pretty sure the level 3 will be shiny locked. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. I need to remember to pre-order the Pokemon game. the DLC. I need to remember to pre-order the DLC. DLC comes out Wednesday, I think, right? I wonder if it's time locked. Does it come out Wednesday at midnight? Or when... How did they release the DLC last time? Was it like in the middle of the day? We had to wait for an update, I think? That's how they do it, Pokemon? I think we literally have to wait for an update. That's how they do their DLCs, right? I think so. Ever did a Garchomp giveaway? I have done a Garchomp giveaway, but it's been a long time since I've done one though. Comes out Tuesday for East Coast. Oh, really? Okay. Tuesday. Let's hope that day also Pokemon Home gets updated. So you can put them in Pokemon Home. Well, for me. So I can trade them through Pokemon Home. Be much easier. For any like newer mons that's not legendary, I guess. Actually, let me hope that BX updates their thing that week actually. I have no idea when they're gonna update that when the DLC drops. Hopefully it's like the day of, or a few days after, and not like a whole week. My gosh, I hate it when it's like a whole week for the thing to get updated. Even though they're doing it completely for free. But still, I just hate when it takes like a full week or so. I think last time, the longest time, it took them, I forget what it was, but it took them like literally like almost 2-3 weeks to update it. I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it gets an update. Ah, okay. So it might be dropping at 9 p.m. Oh, okay. So they are planning to do maintenance for Pokemon Home that day. Nice. At least they're not letting us wait a whole year. That would be something, right? If they didn't update the Pokemon's in Pokemon Home until the second DLC came out, that would be something. Pokemon X Master, you're next. And again, guys, you guys are getting all 3 Happy Pikachu's. The Happy Pikachu's are the original one, the Hoenn one, and Sinnoh one for right now, and we'll give out the other ones. The other 3, I think we have like, I actually don't know how many we have left. We're giving out 3 right now. We might have 4 or 5 more left. Probably 4 more left, maybe. So I'm probably gonna have to do 2 more streams for Happy Pikachu. Pokemon Home maintenance is 4 hours on Tuesday. Actually, at least I know that, Andre, so I don't plan on giving anything out on that day, actually. Because like 4 hours for maintenance is a long time. There's 8 altogether? Oh, okay, so giving out 6. Yeah, I have to do it like 2 more times, 2 more streams for Happy Pikachu. I think the last one is actually the World Pikachu that got released. Actually, I can check real quick. Let me just check real quick. Because I have it open right here. Let me check what we have. So we're giving away the original one, Hoenn and Sinnoh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's actually 9. Unless they recently just gave out a new one. Called the World. I don't remember that one. World? Oh wait, no. My bad. It is 8. Starter? What Pikachu is that? I'm looking at the Pikachu forms, and there's one called Starter. What is the Starter Pikachu? I've never heard of that before. Starter Pikachu form. Huh. But we're giving away the original today, Hoenn, Sinnoh. And then probably next stream we'll give away the Unova one, Kalos, and Alolan. And then the last 2 will be the Starter Pikachu, but yeah, the Starter Pikachu. No, my bad. Partner. The Partner Pikachu and the World Pikachu will be the last 2. So next live stream will be Unova, Kalos, and Alolan. Alola. And then the last 2 will be the Partner and World one. Johto didn't have a cap. I don't think Johto had a Cat Pikachu. I think Pokemon hates Johto. Pokemon X Master, enjoy your Pikas. Ingrid, you're next. That's pretty interesting that they didn't do Johto. They don't like it. Pikachu's not a rat, Carson. It is a mouse. Pikachu is a mouse. A fluffy yellow mouse. I wonder which Pokemon would be extremely dangerous. I feel like every single Pokemon is extremely dangerous, but I just wondered. Wait, when is that hurricane supposed to come? Is it literally this Saturday? Dun, 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 dun. It's like coming up on the East Coast and everything. I don't think it's this Saturday, right? Oh, okay. Because my clouds outside is getting kind of dark. I was like wondering. Just had to Google it. I think it's still in the Atlantic Ocean or whatever. Just see the video of my baby Pokemon taking out the Mewtwo raid. See, baby Pokemon's the issue in the world. I can't even speak right now. The hurricane might not even hit. Yeah, I seen it, Andre. People are saying that there's another storm forming in the north or west, and it's pushing to the East Coast states. So it might push the hurricane or storm out and everything like that. But even if it touched land, it's not going to be... Well, it's still a hurricane, but it's not going to be like a Cat 5 or something like that. It's probably just going to be really windy. I guess not like a direct hit. It's like a side hit. If it did. But I'm not too worried because I'm not like directly... I'm more like next to Philadelphia, so I'm more inland than on like next to the ocean in Jersey. But still pretty close. Still pretty close, but not like close though. Alright, Andre, are you here? By the way, old cards, I'm not even sure. Old cards said they had a giveaway suggestion. Did they put it in the chat? Chinese Salzbuck forms. The idea of the giveaway, all 4 forms. That's a good idea, old cards. I was gonna try to do the dog one, actually. With the forms, with the fur coats and everything. The Furru, I think it's called. But for some reason, when I put them in Pokemon Home, they revert back to the original one, so I can't even do that one. And I think the only way that I can get it is if it's from Pokemon Go. But because that Mon is only in Sun and Moon, that's the only game that I can use to transfer them into Home. I can't edit Mons in Pokemon Go and stuff like that, so. Or put Mons in Pokemon Go and then transfer them into Home. Oh, you're working? Alright, no problem. Alright, Kamili? If that's how you say your name. I'm gonna go ahead and search for you. And if anyone wanted like an extra hat Pikachu, you can feel free to do it now. I'm gonna take away slow-mo. Or like an extra, give out an extra 3 of them. Extra hat Pikachu's. Or whoever wants them. What's the code? We have no code. It's just strictly the only thing it's worth is the Egypt one. Oh. Yeah, that's the only mon that I can't do. Is that one. Like, if someone asks for customs, I can't do the forms. I can only do the original one. Unfortunately. Unless they update the game, and they bring it in the next DLCs and stuff, then definitely do it then. But for some reason, when I transfer them from Sun and Moon to Bank, they just transform back to the original one for some reason. I have no idea why. What item on it, Sonic? I actually did not put an item on these mons. I totally forgot to, actually, I think. Yep, I forgot to put an item on these ones, my bad. You have a couple of things to test in the next Phasmophobia stream? Alrighty. If I don't do a Pokemon stream tomorrow, I'm probably gonna play Phasmophobia. And then vice versa, so either tomorrow's Phasmophobia or Pokemon. And if it's Pokemon, then it's gonna be the next Hat Pikachu's. But if I don't do Hat Pikachu tomorrow, then it's probably gonna be on Sunday. Like vice versa. And then I'll give out the last 2 Hat Pikachu's on next week. Probably before the DLC drop. Because I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oops, I showed your code, Scott, my bad. Wait, really, Scott? Wait, in VR we can clip through the ground? So I literally had to lay on the floor? I can imagine I'm just laying on the floor taking photos of the ghost above me. Just right above me, taking photos. You just wonder if the DLC will still have Machoke. Actually, by now they should have the list of mons in the DLC, right? What Pokemons are in the new DLC? I think my favorite new Pokemon that's coming out is probably that bird-looking thing. Probably my favorite. Oh, that's right. The Raikou thing is coming out too. Wow, we're only getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new Pokemons? I feel like we should try to make that at least 10. Disable my ad block? No. Oh, here we go. Amy Bomb is coming back into the game? Really? That's one mon that I would not think would come back. But okay. Bellsprout? Bishop? I thought Bishop was already in the game. Oh, my bad, Scott. I'm gonna go ahead and search again. I'm just in here reading something. Hoot hoot. I feel like these are just mods that got leaked. They're necessarily not coming back in the DLC. Or this coming up DLC. Voodoo. Let's see if I see my favorite Pokemons. I'm not seeing them right now. Oh well. Yeah, we got a raptor. We got the long neck dinosaur. I kind of know its name, but I don't want to butcher it. So I think that Raikou might be a Triceratops. Or a T-Rex. Maybe. Those are the only dinosaurs that I can see Entei being. It's either a T-Rex or that. Happy you get to use it again because one of your favorite Pokemons? Yeah, that's a good one. You can see a Trike, Entei. That's true. Trike. I know like a bunch of dinosaurs, but I can't see them as Entei. That would be so weird if they made Entei, bro, what is that dinosaur called? Darn it. It's the one that flies. That would be so weird if they made Entei like that one. Can you imagine that? Like Entei with wings? Being honest, I did not see Raikou being that tall. Being honest. Raikou isn't out until DLC 2? Wait, really? Really? If that's the case, why would they leak it now? If it's not coming out until the second DLC. That's wild. Yes, that one. I'm trying to like sound it out, Scott. I know the P is silent, but she's just throwing me off. Whopper, you're next. You hope for a different Lucario? Like, what kind of Lucario? You want like a past Lucario or a future one? I think for Scarlet and Violet, my favorite Paradox mods is probably the past ones, being honest with y'all. The future ones, there's a few cool ones, but like, I think the majority of the cool ones are definitely the past ones for me. The past Paradox mons instead of the future Paradox mons. I don't know, the metal doesn't hit right with me, because I think all the shinies are literally all the same color, but the accents are just like the color of the Pokemon. So like Gardevoir is like silver and pink, and etc. like that. So it's kind of easy to know what the shiny version is, especially is for the future mons and stuff. Like the Kabalion one, the future Kabalion one, I don't know its name, but that one's probably gonna be silver blue, or like a light dark blue or something like that. I don't know. That's probably gonna be a shiny. Egyptian Pharaoh. Egyptian Pharaoh. I wonder what they would make it. Make Lucario a ghost type? A fighting dark type, fighting ghost type? For Egyptian theme arrow Lucario? Thinking of like pharaohs being like curses and stuff like that, so probably like ghost type. Or a ghost typing. Or a dark type. It's either going to be a ghost or a dark type. Probably still a fighting type though. Anubis Lucario. Instant buy. Rock type. Could be a rock type too. Maybe a ground ghost. Yeah. Dark ghost. Ghost rock. A ghost rock type. Whopper, enjoy the mon. Alright, Lewis. And go. Totally forgot. Oh, that's right. It was you, Lewis, and Super Browser that I have to trade after stream if you guys are available. You don't know about Anubis? No, I know what Anubis is. I just don't know a lot of information about Anubis, though. I'm not really into Egyptian stuff. But I know what they are, like Cleopatra, stuff like that. I like how too some scientists like to break things. I forget. I think it was on Twitter. I don't know if it was real or not, but they found something that was sealed up and it looked like it was like sealed up and they wanted to open it. I'm like, bro, if you find something that is sealed up, you want to open it? That's like them going into the pyramids, finding like a tomb that literally is wrapped around in chains and locks and everything, and they're like, oh, let's find out what's inside. Or I think also scientists were gonna bring back, I think, a parasite too. So I actually don't know what's gonna happen in the future since the Arctic and ice is melting, and there's probably stuff that was frozen, like bacteria and stuff like that, or parasites. Now they're gonna thaw it out, and they're probably gonna get released into our ecosystem. And then they're gonna destroy us. There's probably gonna be this like super virus that gets thawed out, that was in layers and layers of ice. It's gonna break free and then turn us into zombies. It's gonna start the zombie apocalypse. And then the zombies won't be normal, they'll be like superhuman zombies, so they'll be like jumping and stuff like that, like 10 feet in the air after you. If that happens, then you know what? It's all over. It's just over. Can you imagine if they made a zombie movie where the zombies had like super abilities and like you could like blow off their limbs and they're still going after you? That would be just insane. Insane concept of a zombie. Well, that's normally what zombies do, but it would be just insane if they're like hyper active zombies. They're just jumping after you. You just blow off both of their legs and they're still crawling after you. Like superhuman speed crawling. Would be insane. New MCU movie. Yo, I just leaked a movie coming out in the future. Actually, real quick, I need to see. Let me check real quick and see if I do have your mods in here. Do I have? I doubt that I have DNC in here though. Yeah, I don't have the NC, so I'm gonna have to do that after stream. But freaking super browser. Do I have your mods in my game super browser though? Actually, low key, I'm gonna have to look at your DM super browser because I actually don't remember what your mods were. Where's your name in my direct messages super browser? I cannot find you. Oh, I found you now. Best part. Yeah, I think it's in my other game. Yeah, it's in a different game save, so I'm gonna have to do that after stream. For people that's waiting on me to trade them after stream, give me like 5 minutes because I'm gonna have to look through and see which game save it was. Sounds like a World War Z movie. Yeah, you know what? It sounds like the World War Z game that I just explained. Definitely. If we had World War Z zombies, I don't think I would be dead. Just strictly dead. Just dead. Persona 5. I never played a Persona game. But I heard they're really, really good though. I heard they're really, really good. Alright. I can't remember, Lewis. I think it was just that stream you needed the DNC and Muse, I think, right? It was just those two things? Just those two Pokemon? It's just the DNC and Mew. And then Super Browser. I'm gonna go ahead and trade you 2 after stream. 2. too. I think Lewis and Super Browser. Also, if anyone in here made custom mons and then did not contact me, and I have not contacted, make sure you guys contact me again, because you might have got lost in my DMs and I might have just forgot about your direct message. So do message me. I doubt that those people are here, but if so, then definitely message me. I appreciate it. So you guys are like in the forefront of my messages. Alright, I think that's it for today. Let me just double check. Yeah, I think that's it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy the hat Pikachu's. Either tomorrow or Sunday I'll do the other 3 hat Pikachu's. But yeah, either I'll play Phasmophobia either on Saturday or Sunday, or Pokemon Saturday and Sunday. It'll flip-flop. So if I do Pokemon tomorrow, then Sunday will be Phasmophobia. If I do Phasmophobia tomorrow, then Sunday will be Pokemon. And then the Pokemon stream will be the hat Pikachu's. So that will be that. So hopefully you guys have a great rest of you guys' evening and all that jazz. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. Unless, yeah, tomorrow if you like the Phasmophobia streams. If not, then I'll see you guys whenever the next Pokemon stream is. Either tomorrow or the next day. And all that jazz. Also, if you're a YouTube member, please check out the community feed. I'll probably post something in the next 10 minutes on the community feed. So make sure you guys check that out too. Other than that, I'll see everybody later. Alright? Peace, guys. Everyone enjoy the rest of you guys' evening. If you haven't ate yet, hopefully you guys enjoy the meals. Nicholas, how you doing, Nicholas? Wait, Nicholas, did I trade you? Or did you need to get traded real quick? Unless you're not home, Nicholas. If you're not home, Nicholas, you can always hit me up later on Discord. I can definitely trade you later. Drop a yike? Yes, drop a like. I appreciate it, guys. Might not even ask for the happy Pikachu's tonight. Alright. Need some Destiny 2 content. I was playing Destiny 2 for a little bit, emo. I was playing it a lot during the Solstice event with Scott. But after it ended, then I stopped kind of playing it. Oh, no, you're chill. Alright. Alright, guys. I'll see everybody later. Hopefully, you guys have a great one. And, I'm just gonna log off now. Alrighty. Lewis, and then also Super Browser, I'm gonna go trade you guys in like 5 minutes. I just gotta find the game save file for your DNZs, Lewis, and then also I gotta find which file has Super Browser's Pokemons in it. But hopefully everyone has a great rest of you guys' evening. If you guys do, appreciate a like. If not, I appreciate you guys being here either way. Alrighty, I'll see everybody later. The season's crazy. Oh, that's right, there's a new season and probably a new weapon that I need to download and see what the exotic is. Thank you for reminding me, Emo. Thank you for reminding me, because I think I have the annual pass or whatever for all the seasons. So I think I get the season pass for free, so I definitely need to check it out. Thank you for that, Emo, for reminding me about that. Anyway, I'll see everybody later. Peace. And goodbye Carson, goodbye Lewis, goodbye Emo, goodbye Scott, thank you for moderating. Goodbye Andre, goodbye Nicholas. Anyone else that I say goodbye to, goodbye, and good night. Good night, guys. Also, if anyone needs anything, I should be available and everything like that. I'm just kind of do that, so if anyone needs to ask me any questions, feel free to.